aka Stroomy. I say a rap, so go Kaboony.
I am Nightbot, I'm here too. I always see people don't like you.
You are dumb, Nightbot, you got no purpose. At least I do provide a service.
But you stink, I must insist. It's why you're sorry that you exist.
Yeah, but Nightbot, you're boring as a log. Oh wait, did I hear someone say frog?
Dun 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 dun. Stroomy, you are real annoying. Your existence I am not enjoying.
Nightbot, I'm done and you're in shambles. And by the way, I help people gamble.
Hello everyone and welcome. Hang on, let me get this turned up. Look at my chat. That looks like a chat, doesn't it? That was wild. That many messages stacked up. Hang on. Let's go back here. I'm gonna have to fix the background of this. I forgot. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. Anyway, hope everyone's having a good night. There we go. We'll resize this. There we go. Alrighty. Hello everyone and welcome to the Big Bummer Game. This week, the word of the week is bonkers. Don't lose them. Anyway, how is everyone doing tonight? Let me go back up. I am very late tonight by an hour. Does it mean stream goes to 2 a.m.? I guess we'll see. Is he trying to be 71 minutes late? No, that wasn't my goal. Oh, by the way, Intername, I figured out why you don't get XP. It's a YouTube age limit thing. If your account, you gotta be over a certain age or something like that. Your account has to be, it won't let anybody below like 18 or something. For some weird reason. I don't understand that at all. So I mean, it's obviously right now, to me that seems kind of dangerous because immediately I kind of have an idea of everybody's age range. You know, I kind of think that's kind of stupid personally, but anyway. Having a good night? Well, that's good, Minecrafter. I saw you mentioned that you were listening to Lego Movie 2 songs, which wouldn't be a big deal. Like, I can imagine there probably has some pretty good score, but you said the lyrical songs. That's like anti-kami right there, or anti. I can't do two negatives. Stroomy definitely win. You think Stroomy won? Ren, you better do at least one pixel art tonight, or I'm threatened. Well, I wonder what your threat would be. This song's gonna get stuck inside your head. You, Minecrafter, hang on a minute. You like that song? Like, this goes against everything that you've previously established about yourself. Nightbot won. First we paper, then we jam. Let's paper jam. The only thing that gets stuck inside my head is a wasp. Yeah. Anyway, this week has been quite... I just find it funny. I don't actually like it. Okay. I mean, to be completely honest with you, the song does get stuck inside your head. Everything's Not Awesome is decent. I think the song Everything is Awesome is honestly not that bad. Let's go, not trying to rush. I can wait all I want. It's my stream. We're not going to do too much. You know, we got pixel art to do. But we'll see what we end up doing. Got the drill power. Forgot about this. I think we got all of them now. There could be a fifth, I guess. Is there room down there for a fifth power? I can't tell. First boss, then we boss fight. Let's boss fight. That's a reference. Really? I don't get that reference. The toxic positivity of their society was subtly conveyed in it. Everything is awesome. Is brilliant. Yeah. The Lego Movie is great, honestly. I'm in a terrible mood, so I'm going to be mean to you and Rennie and friends. Well, we're going to be dealing with the very rare version of Garf tonight. The mean Garf. He has a lot of different Garf variants. This is one of them. I only have one for tonight because it's kind of special Pixar, and judging by previous complexity time issues, it's very complex. Well, very nice. Garf is so funny and clever. Yeah, Garf has added a lot to stream, gotta be honest. I think some of the best things we've had around here is Garf's doing. As far as jokes and stuff go. Did you guys like the rap battle? I told you I wanted to wait and do it properly, and I did. Poor ComCom, I waited on his song and I never did it. So I'm just a liar. Sometimes. Garf is the single most unique person I've ever met. Garfield. Can I do it? I don't know if I can do this. Yep, that's beyond my skill. Because Garf is Garf, we gotta chant name. Garf, 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 Garf. I don't know. Come on, I can do this. I can do it. Bummer! I had to throw a bummer in there. I gotta do it naturally, though. See, I never say it that aggressively. It's more casual when I say it. It's like, bummer. Bummer. That's usually how it is. It's usually like, bummer. 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 That's it. It's like, bummer. Like, oh well. Like, oh, I give up. Bummer. That's how it is. I don't know. Trying to do everything I possibly can do tonight. 71 guys. That's a good number. By the way, there's a frog named Forg. Which is greater than 10,000, which is the amount we need to redeem Blue Buzz. You guys you're about to redeem Blue Bus. My goodness, it's here. The day has arrived. Blue Bus is now. I'm so confused on where I need to go. I can't figure out how to get through here. What am I missing? I got Mario up here. Hang on. I have a feeling Mario isn't supposed to be up here. But he is. I don't get it. What's wrong, Garf? Why are you in a bad mood? What about Orange Bus? I want to ask it how it feels about Blue Bus. Orange bus is the bus from the original desert bus, which was, you know, replaced by half of the blue bus. Alright, let me look at the map. It doesn't tell me I'm supposed to be going anywhere. Is it the drill I'm supposed to use here? I can't tell. I tried it a minute ago and it didn't work. Maybe I could go underneath this thing? No, you can't go underneath there, okay. Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi should be in Smash Bros. That would be so cool. So there's... Honestly, I could see that. Like a combo of the two together. Alright, there's a rock on top of that. Which means I can't go under it. Gotta get rid of that rock somehow. There's a mechanic I know I'm missing. The giant paper platform. The giant paper drill. I think that message duplicated. What message duplicated? Do a drill and then rush towards it? Okay. Not a lot of space here to do that. Oh, that is not explained well at all. That's probably the worst tutorial in the game, to be honest, that I've experienced so far. Everything else has made relative sense. This, the thing is too, it wouldn't be bad if this wasn't here. Like, just remove this walkway here. Because I can't go through it. I can't dash through this. No. Can I go around it? I can go around it. But, like, it doesn't make sense to go around it. It should just not be here. It doesn't even lead anywhere. It doesn't even connect to anything. It's just there. Like, if that wasn't there, I'd know that I'd just go underneath it. But thank you, Enter. As a Kremlin king, I demand that government will have a good time tonight. Alright, Garf, here's a question for you. What could happen that would make stream, or make you happy? What could happen that would make you happy tonight? Okay, for a minute there I thought I was in a void of non-existent world or something. I thought I was in a pocket universe, guys. It's doing the bummer, bummer, bummer music.
Here we go.
I'm quite fond of the word of the week, personally. I think it's great. Because I added the little thingy to it that I can turn on and off. Word of the week. Bunkers. Don't lose them. Comes on and off. It's hilarious. Shadow the Hedgehog playing Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Be like, hang on. Hello. It's me, Shadow. I just so happen to have the exact thing you mentioned. I'm a little weird transparent creature right now. But that's because there's blue. But Mr. Rinser, I've already lost your bonkers. Then go get 'em. You're gonna want your bonkers. So go get 'em. I don't know. It's hilarious. Minecrafter claims to have taken your bonkers. Go take them back. You're gonna want them. Trust me.
Garf is angry because I did something. I take credit. If it's bad, I did it.
Hello. Let's go back to Shy Guy. Shrink it back down. Proper size. Gotta line it up. It's hilarious how I do this. I don't even, like, use the right one. I just line it up and it works. It looks fine. It's funny. My bunkers are so well hidden, even I don't remember where I put them, and therefore I've lost them. Yo. You messed up, I guess. Man, I don't know if we should waste those on these. I think we can get away with just the hammers. The hammers. Garf never did answer how I could improve the day. What it would take in order for his day to get better. He never did answer. So that has left me to the conclusion. What that conclusion is, not even I know. But it's I got it. Anyway, Garf doesn't even know. Would you be open for some testing, Garf? Okay, don't land on it. I specifically tried to land on it, but apparently you weren't supposed to do that. What guy did get my like the stream on 5 alt accounts? Hello, Scott. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty well. I hope you're doing good.
Yahoo!
Bummer. Glad you're doing wonderful. Wonderful. I'm a single waddle dee, not a family man. I'm not sure if that's legal. At least not Dreamland. Everyone is O's alt. You all must remember 20. You know who else lost? You know who else is bonkers? You know what's funny? I've never watched regular show. I've seen like bits and pieces of it. I've never watched a full episode though, complete from beginning to end. I'm sure I need to, but do I want to? Not at the moment. I'm sure it's not bad. I mean, people love the show, so. Oh, come on. I was even dodging it. It's evil. Excuse me, remember that one stream where it was confirmed that I am one of the few known exceptions? Did that happen? I don't remember it. He made it up to level 13, guys. Okay. Very cool. Okay, I've been waiting for this type of gameplay. I saw these walls in the game earlier, and I was like, man, this could be cool. Welcome page. Yeah, you better not lose your bonkers. Trust me. You watched the regular show on and off back in the day, but it was pretty good. Not a top 10 though. Right, now that you can drill beans, you get every single one you can. Okay. I'll try my best. Okay, that is actually really weird. That doesn't feel right. Yeah, Minecraft took everyone's bonkers, so odds are you've already lost yours without even checking. This didn't even go anywhere. What did this connect to? What was the point of this? Oh, you can jump off of it. Oh. I see. I see. Man, first time here and my bonkers are gone. Yep. Welcome, Paige. Welcome to the stream. I think I said that before. Fortunately, I stole Carlin's bonkers while they weren't looking, and hidden even better than they had. Carlin's bonkers were hidden well, but not well enough for gold. Whose bonkers do you think are worth the most? Like, if you were to go find someone's bonkers, whose bonkers would you want to find? Personally, I like to see what would happen if I found unfunnies. You know? I'm making you... You're a Paper Jam fan? You're losing your mind? Well, wouldn't be first. I hate this. Alright. It'll be interesting to see what the first Switch 2 Mario RPG looks like. Yeah, I wonder which one it will be. My guess, I'm leaning towards Paper Mario. Unless they, for some reason, do Super Mario RPG 2. It's going to be Paper Mario. I don't see Brothership before Paper Mario. Or, I mean, Mario and Luigi before Paper Mario. Although, I wouldn't rule out something like Kingdom Battle again. If you count that or not. I know a lot of people do for certain reasons, but I don't know if I count it or not. Well, let's hope not Intername, am I right? High five. But it's not bunker season, Carlin. Really expensive this time of year. When is bonker season? That's I want to know. When can I go out into the woods and bring back a bonker? When's that a time? I want to know. Do you do it like deer, or do you do it like fish? How bonkers Bedford? How do you get bonkers during bonker season? Do you grow them? Do you fish them? Do you hunt them? Do you scavenge for them? Is it like a truffle type deal? What's the process look like? And once you do find it, what do you do with it? You gotta process it? You gotta take it to like a refinery plant or anything? Or just straight up? I don't know. Oh, Mario's dead. I knew he could do it. I didn't. Alright. There we go. Bonker season goes from October to early November. And you have to climb the tallest tree to pluck them. Right, I love everything about the Origami King except the gameplay. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, Intername, you might as well not love the Origami King, you know? If that's, you know, like... What if we all just steal Rin's bunkers and shared it? Rin, name one other paper theme they could use. Well, I mean, obviously, everybody jokes about Paper Mario, like the stamp something, you know. I don't think stamps are gonna be where they go. If they do paper, honestly, I want more origami. I mean, do they have to do something different? Could they just keep the origami going? It's such a great mechanic, in my opinion, with the enemies and all that. I don't know. How do I get my bunkers back? I'm feeling a bit lost without them. I have no idea. You have to buy them from a scalper. That scalper is me. My fee is like the stream multiple times. Liking the from there you have to wash and clean them, and then from there you have to direct the inside and drain the juices to truly claim the bunker. I want paper Luigi. That would be pretty cool. Black market bonkers. There you go. We would find a way to get black market bonkers. I really don't want to fight this guy.
Let's go.
I don't know. I have issues with the 1,000-Year Door. I hope it doesn't completely revert back to the way it was. Like, I like elements from it, obviously. I don't hate the whole thing. I really don't like grinding, to be completely honest. In a game like this, at least. A grinding system that I don't fully understand. I don't mind grinding as long as it's if it's fun to grind itself, if the process is fun, and I understand the system. 1,000-Year Door, I just don't want to give the time to understand the badges, the points, all these little individual stats you have to balance. I don't know, and I know a lot of people like that stuff. For me, it's just not designed very well to be very intuitive, I guess you could say. If the system was more self-explanatory, I'd probably would like it a lot, because I do like strategy games like that. I just don't go back to the full old style. You're gonna have to improve a lot of it, but you can. But any improvement you make to it's pretty much just gonna be making it more like Origami Game. Let's get this one. Oh, come on, it was in its shell? When was it in its shell? Live and learn. I guess I just gotta live and learn, guys. You're lagging like crazy, truly bunkers. I'm not lagging. I want Super Paper Mario 2, and they better bring back playable Luigi, Peach, and Bowser. I mean, I like all of those elements. Like, that's an element that I'd like from 1,000-Year Door in modern games. Like, subplots. I'd like that to come back. Peach, Luigi, Bowser subplots. Good with me. That's an element that I'd like to see back. Another element that I'd like to see is maybe a more unified, hub world, even. Because, I mean, Origami King had a hub world. Toad Town was not bad. You never really saw any insane growth with Toad Town. It was a more boring town, I'll admit. Although I like it, because I never did mind it, I see the appeal with having like Rogueport be this central area. Yeah, that's what I want, Intername. Just mix the two together. That means we can manipulate him to say something. Rince says I like you and you like it. And I like what? What? Rin says I like you and you like I. That means we can manipulate him to say something. I like the partners in the gameplay and the story and the unique characters and the music. I like the old games. Partners is a system that would be brought back. I could see Partners. I could see that be something. So even though Big Bummer Game wasn't a success, was it still? It was a success. I consider it a success. It's been a fun. I mean, honestly, Comcom, it's felt a whole lot like the old days. Not that that's like a necessity. I'm fine with it feeling like the new days. They've not been bad either. Just. Like when you read a message, you replace you with I and vice versa. Well, I mean, I do that just to make more sense if you're referring to it. Oh, okay. Big, complicated puzzle guys. Love these. Okay, this is kind of neat. Can I dash across this? You can. Okay. Honestly, that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Oh, but that means I can flip them back. Never mind. I don't want to go there. Oh, this is actually really cool. I used to play puzzle games like this. You flip them out. There we go. I was going to make that short earlier today. Oh, I missed a speed bean. Let's go back and get that. I was going to start working on the short with the purple bunnies earlier today. Never did get around to it. I got distracted multiple things. Mainly the Streamlabs Nightbot duel. But I was trying to remember all the bunnies that are purple. I haven't even looked. Did it do well? Last I saw it, it had 100. In fact, it had 500 views. Last time I saw it. Wow, almost 5,000. That is pretty good. 123 likes. That's not bad at all. I've noticed that almost every short that I do has done well. When was the last time I had a short that didn't get views? Last time I put out a short, it was the Kermit the Frog Reacts to Switch 2. That got 800. Not, not horrible. Then I had the funny cutoff with Zelda and then the Thanksgiving stream. That's crazy. Guys, I can't believe 8 months ago was when I put out the Friday the 22nd's Thanksgiving special trailer. That's 8 months ago. It's getting soon, guys. Koga was my last failure. Oh, did I miss Koga? Oh, 131. You're right. I'm sorry. I missed that one. That one could have been funny. I don't know why that one didn't work. I guess it was too short. It was too short of a short. The main problem with Sticker Star and Color Splash is how poorly explained everything is. It's good once you understand everything. I don't agree with that for Color Splash. I don't think it ever explained anything super poorly, although obviously I was backseated gaming. I was backseated gamed. What will be the past tense of that? I have no idea. I was backseat gamed, I guess. Backseat gamed through Color Splash most of the time. So I probably didn't have to deal with too much bad tutorials and stuff. My issue with the game was really, I agree with what most people say. I think the card system is a little weird. And I think it's weird to the degree that, like, battles feel very punishing, I guess you could say. And it's also based a lot on luck and just real obscure knowledge about when to use a specific card. If they were quicker, I'd be fine with testing cards and stuff. If they respawn after you died, I don't know, things like that. Things like how you obtain them and where to go and bother. Yeah, I guess. One more like and someone gets their bunkers back. I've already liked streams, so I can't give it. Rin, speak confidently as if you were making a video. I gotta have something to read for that. I gotta have something to say. Paper, paper, Luigi, Luigi, Mario. Paper, paper, Luigi, Luigi, Mario. 10 likes. Who gets their bonkers back, ComCom? Probably you're gonna give them back to yourself, aren't you? I just know it. Gold, you gave gold. Welcome back, gold. You got your bonkers. This is honestly a pretty cool level. We're gonna find... I'm gonna be stopping here soon, actually. And we're gonna do at least one pixel. Whoa! I'm so high up. If I were scared of heights, I would for sure be freaking out right now. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. The papercraft is so awesome. Whoa. So cool. Hey, stop hogging it. It's half mine, you know. Bonkers is one of the few memes we've had this year that didn't die the next day. Yeah. Appendix pretty much died the minute the stream ended. Well, the thing is, the moment I play Skyward Sword again, Appendix is back alive. Guarantee it. Not gonna deny it at all. Yeah, Garf, we can redeem Blue Bus now. Gamble all the frogs. Alright, here we go again.
It's in for repairs, the blue bus.
Alright, guys. That was the challenge of the summer. I'm going to reduce the price. Not back down to where we were, but it'll be much reduced. Alright. Blue bus. Here we go. The price is going to go down from 10,000 to 50. I think that's fair. You spam it 10 times, you've spent 5,000 frogs. That was one of our sounds page. Yeah, I've noticed Jeff has sounds that are kind of obnoxious. But my sounds are obnoxious and kind of incomprehensible sometimes. You think Skyward Sword should have been the big bummer game? Next year. We can do it next year. Unless I do it through the winter or fall. It'll have to be late fall though. Yeah, I didn't do the math. I just immediately said a number. I was like, all right, 5,000. I don't know. I knew it wasn't right. I just said it to say it. Don't worry, Inter. I'm never gonna redeem for it again. Really? It's only 50 now. And it's the blue bus sound. Rin, play Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, and my life is yours. I'll eventually have to take up on that deal. A lot of people's lives are mine. Gotta be honest. So I assume our previous 3 losers will be our new contenders plus one more next summer. I suppose so. I mean, no reason not to. Guys, watch me play all of Skyward Sword, Warren stream every year. Welcome back, the token human. You want your bonkers back? I wonder who you are. Gotta be honest, I have no idea who you could be. The token human. Who on earth is this guy, guys? I have no idea. He's Ratatouille from Ratatouille. Maybe. 20 likes and he'll give more bunkers back. I have not got 20 likes on a lot of streams, to be honest. 15 is like the number to reach. That's the goal. You want your bunkers back? Gotta Minecrafter has them. We need to get working on a new paper craft too. Lucky for you, I've got more ideas that you can make stick art. However, I'm going to need lots of paper to help. It's in for repairs. The blue bus. It's in for repairs. The blue bus. You think 20? You think 20 is just enough 20? I don't know who the token human guy is. He wants mod. I don't know him. I mean, your sounds are like culture shock to you. Really? You need to redeem some more of them. It's in for repairs. The blue bus. I will say, we are refined enough. We are fancy enough. We don't humor over farts around here. There's no long fart command. The sound effect is so beautifully crafted. I like the music in it. The guru music, whatever you call it. Carla, I am here to get moderator. Why is that? Bummer. Yeah, there was Bummer. There was Bummer. Let's call him Coin. I don't know why Jeff has that sound. Every time I hear it, I want to turn stream off. Gotta be honest. It's awful. Awful sound. I don't think I could let that one be here. Gotta be honest. Sounds perfectly fine. I'm not an alt account by a known member named by the name of Token Bat. You may proceed, my good sir. Call him Coin. Coin. Hello, Coin. Coin. Renaissance. Can I borrow 0000 frogs, please? Sure. Why not? Let me give those to you. All right. You mean 9,000? I should have typed a 9 before. I mean, Garf, I can't give you the frogs to just spam blue bus. I'll have to raise the price again. And then you'll have to get, and then you have to get 100,000. Yeah, you obtain frogs simply by watching. It does not take any more than that. Rumor has it that if you enjoy stream, you gain more frogs. Who knows why or how? You know what Minecrafter this is? Like Donkey Kong Bonanza just busting through stuff. I want enough frogs for Bummer. Can I have those? How much is Bummer? I don't even... The thing is, I don't know how many sounds I have. I don't know what the command is. The coin human was hidden by the token bat. Crazy, guys. He hid somebody. That's awful. You never hide anybody. Token. That command is forbidden around here. Yeah, you can't use the hidden command, even on yourself. It is forbidden. We need to take that scene from The Little Mermaid when King Triton says, "Going to the surface," or whatever it is forbidden. Renaissance, how long will you stram? You know what? I probably need to be ending here anyway to do pixel art, not stream. Just thought of that. We'll make progress tomorrow. Save. If there is a stream tomorrow. There should be. Alright. We'll save one more time for good measure. Alright, guys. And while I get this set up, we'll have a special treat for you. I will be right back after the break.
I am Streamlabs, aka Stroomy. I say a rap, so go kaboomy.
I am Nightbot, I'm here too. I always see people don't like you.
You are dumb, Nightbot, you got no purpose. At least I do provide a service.
But you stink, I must insist. It's why you're sorry that you exist.
Yeah, but Nightbot, you're boring as a log. Oh wait, did I hear someone say frog?
Dun 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 dun. Truly, you are real annoying. Your existence I am not enjoying.
Nightbot, I'm done and you're in shambles. And by the way, I help people gamble.
I'm back. Just getting it on real quick. It took me just a second here. But I got it. We are going to save one more time. Just for good measure. Alright. Now we're going to close it. And now we're going to come... We'll close that as well. Look at that, guys. Don't lose them. It's me. Alright, we're gonna move that. Yeah, that's what that is. We're gonna move. I need to move that. Okay, hopefully that works. Alrighty. Let me scoot back into position 2. There's position A and there's position B. Position A is at my desk. Position B, just dropped my remote. Position B is scooted back enough to see my TV that hangs above my computer. All right, let's see here. Sorry, guys. No, it's a lot of random noises. My goodness, I keep dropping controllers. There's our local ComCom on the island. George is not real mini-map, but Miyamoto. Is the coin human Garfin Bopper? I'm honestly... I don't know, Token Bat showed up the moment that it was timed out. So I don't know. But he did do it himself, so I mean... How much money do I have to pay for Token to lose mine? I think... It's free! I'll do it for free! Notice how the viewer count. Yeah, it did. Something feels off. What's off? Anyway. Crazy stream tonight, guys. Let's look here. Let me set this here. Alright. pull up the pixel art. Yep, here it is. I do indeed love this company, guys. Let's get down here. Alright. Time to eat some cereal. I like cereal. I'm quite a big fan of cereal. What cereal is it that you're eating? 15 likes and everyone gets their bonkers. We only need 4 more likes, guys, and everybody gets their bonkers. Alright. Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a complicated one. I can already feel it. Let me export this and look at it with a white background. Cereal or tomatoes, which is better? Cereal, probably. I do like tomatoes, but Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles are the best. My favorite cereal, one I'm always happy to have, probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch, to be honest. I don't know. I do quite like, hang on. Get it pulled over here. Alright. Now I can do it. Multigrain Cheerios, those are good. I like Cheerios. Yeah, I like how you said more variety for cereals, as if there aren't already 20, like, there's probably over 1,000 varieties of tomatoes. I mean, Reese's Puffs you know what's crazy? I've never had Reese's Puffs. As much as there's been memes, which songs and internet lore, I've never had Reese's Puffs. I don't know, I'm sure that's probably a shock to some of you. I don't know how you're going to be able to sleep tonight knowing that I've never had Reese's Puffs, but you are. This is a weird color, Carlin. Where does this stand on this scale? Carlin, I can already tell you, I really don't like this one. This is just... This is a thing. It's a great design. It's gonna... Oh, wait, let's flip this around. It's gonna look awesome. But it's just too hard. You made it too complicated. Can't believe I'm drawing Bowser from Smash Bros. Brawl in pixel art inside Animal Crossing New Horizons at 11:05 p.m. on a Tuesday. I mean, to be honest with you, Token, I'd rather not, just to avoid anything at all. The fewer mods there are, the less likely there are going to be mishaps and stuff. 1, 2, 3, yeah, it's 4. Yeah, I just graded it now. Don't complain, Renaissance. Remember, I spared you from doing 2. We should have been excited. Tuesday. Gotta figure how did I say that first time? It's like Tuesday. I don't know. Tuesday indeed, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and put some more colors. This needs to be a little bit more grayed even. Yeah, that's about right. That's a weird color, Carlin. But it works for Bowser, I guess. Let's get this one. This is also like a real weird brown. It's more like this, though. do 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 do. I don't really know what tune I was doing for the Streamlabs song. I just got on to a thing I looked up, rap beat. Just took the one I liked the most and just tried to do what I think would go with it. The Coin Human was real to me. Coin is the Joker to you, Batman. I should apply for professional artist and put in my resume created new colors. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Okay, it's a little bit more yellow. No, wait, not that one. This one. This one's more yellow. Yeah, there we go. That's actually pretty close. That's almost, for my eyes, that's about accurate. About. Not exactly accurate. Whoa, what's this? Oh, it's the line tool. I was like, what on earth is this? Don't you like that? I do an intended feature and I'm like, whoa. Crazy, guys. Wild. Never would have suspected. Alright, we got a mistake already. That's what these tests are for. There we go. Let's just go along the bottom. I hate it when you got a big long row of colors. I like to be able to just count to the side, like 2 or 3. But when you got like 6 or 5, it's like I gotta count them out so I get them right. 1, 2, 3. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, then it's black. What if we just do it layer by layer? Black, 2 white, black, white, black, white, black. Anyway, token. I noticed, doesn't the big movie, the new the movie that looks kind of fantastic, isn't that coming out soon or something? I was talking about that with Tortalio earlier, and I couldn't remember the exact date, but I was thinking it was around now. I can't get over how much money Jurassic World made. I mean, unless you think you could mod it yourself, Intername, you might be able to get a Wii for cheaper. You couldn't find any preloaded Wiis? Modding a Wii isn't easy. I mean, it's not hard, sorry. Modding a Wii is not hard. It's actually kind of simple. You gotta just follow the tutorial. That's how I did it. It's weird. It's honestly, it's kind of fun, to be honest. I enjoy doing just the process of it. I always look forward. I've gotten to the point now where I like having a project that I gotta try to figure out. Like, oh my goodness, I gotta figure out how to play. Alright, these need to be swapped. I gotta figure out how to play some game on stream. So I gotta get some emulator or something. I don't know. Not Internaming me. It's Friday. Okay, you're waiting for it. Not Internaming me and 20 are alts of each other. Well, O is the original alt. Everybody is O's alt, guys. That is lore. That's canon. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Let's go to here. There we go. Yeah, even when O isn't here, he is here. He sees all. Carlin, true. Does anyone here know where I can buy? I don't know where you can. You don't want to risk breaking it. You'd rather just buy one. To be honest, I don't think it's as easy as people think to brick the Wii. I mean, if you're doing things stupid, maybe. But I couldn't tell you where you buy one from. This color needs to be a little bit more tan. There we go. Alright guys, mistake here. No, it's right. There's this color. 1, 2, 3. And then behind this. Okay, there is a color in here that I do not have right now. That's what the problem is. These colors are so similar, Carlin. I have such a hard time telling them apart. Alright, that's like a purple. That's like almost like a gray purple. You just want a virtual console? He's omnipresent at a casino. He's at a casino. Out of time casino. He is at the out of time casino. Isn't the Wii U Virtual Console terrible? I was disappointed with the Direct. I was hoping we get Pokemon spin-offs and some kind of announced or at release date for Coliseum XD. I'm just blind, Kylie, yeah. I'm color splash blind, guys. That's what I am. Man, this doesn't feel right, but I know it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3. And this goes all the way to there. And this goes here. Alright, and this area here is filled with this. Why'd you make it so complicated, Carlin? You know you didn't have to do that. You did, but you didn't have to. I'm going to bed. I'll keep my sleep. Yeah. No worries, Gold. Take care. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Hope you have a good night. Take care, Tamario. May the frankly be with you. Pokemon does not deserve to get its own Direct. Only console manufacturers should have Directs. Well, I mean, if Pokemon was like a humongous brand, they were constantly doing stuff. There was always something new. I could see that. All it is, really... 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With my opinion, the Pokemon Directs serve two things. One, it's something for Pokemon fans. Just get some hype. It's something to do. You know. Then the second thing is just build hype. Regardless of whatever's announced, you know people are going to be watching it. And they're going to talk about it. I wish I liked Pokemon. Because I feel like as a Pokemon fan, you get a lot of stuff to look forward to. You always have something. You always have knowledge that there's another game soon. That's just around the corner. Next year, new game. Whether or not it's great or not, that's up for debate. So obviously, would I trade that for Mario? Probably not. I'd rather have a Mario game every 10 years and have it be the best thing in the world than a Mario game every year and have them be kind of mid. Company is exceptionally special Pixar. Companies what sets us apart from every other little community. But as I understand it, Pokemon is the biggest IP of all time. It is. So, obviously. I understand why they would think a direct would be a good idea. When did it become the biggest? I know for a while. Wasn't Harry Potter number one for a while, or am I off with that? James Bond was up there too, wasn't it? For a little while. What's funny, I've never seen a James Bond movie, but I know the name. I know 007 and all that. I don't know. I know all those terms. Hello Kitty was up there. Is that what you're saying? Hello Kitty? Or did someone just show up and I can't see their message because I have it on top chance? No. Is Harry Potter? Oh man. Honestly, I'd like to say, if you don't count Disney parks, but I mean there is a Harry Potter world now, so I believe Hello Kitty was number one until Pokemon. That's funny. I wouldn't have suspected Hello Kitty, to be honest. Gonna be honest, I didn't see that coming. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one there. There's one there. One there. No, one there. Yeah, that's lined up. I can't believe it. No, wait, hang on. One, two, three, four. Then down, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more would be 9, which puts that off. Looked better before. It's always something that gets off. What is off? I think that's my least favorite part about all of this, is when something gets off, it just loses all amount of fun. It has more global appeal. Hello Kitty was second place last time I checked. That's crazy. Hello Kitty. What's funny too is I feel like it died for a while. Man, I just thought I just tested to see if mouse mode would work. It doesn't. Mickey Mouse is second. Didn't suspect that, to be honest. As big as I know Mickey Mouse is, It's died a lot. All right. How many is this? 1, 2, 3. That's 3. 1, 2, 3. There's a distance issue here. Something didn't go far enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that went 5. What about this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 6. 1, 2, 3. This is 2. 1. Where is the space? One, two, three, and then this is here. And then this goes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This goes down. Goes down, down, down. Then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's too tall. This needs to go up or down. So this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's the right height. This is the right height. So something's messed up over here. I hate it. Mickey Mouse makes sense, especially if you count Donald Duck Expanded Universe. With the Donald Duck Expanded Universe, I could see that. Now that you say that. Because I honestly, out of all the characters, Donald Duck is my favorite. Goofy, I like Mickey Mouse the least out of all the characters. Maybe I like maybe I like him more than Minnie or Daisy. They're just kind of bland. But like Donald and Goofy are up there. You're looking for a modded Wii U now. Alright, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Okay, this goes up too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's only 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, it's 6 on there. I counted it wrong. How about this? Alright, that's 8. From here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that's wrong. So this needs to come down. Okay, I see it. I see it. That needs to come down, which means this needs to come down. Which means... Yep, that didn't even need to be there. Alright. So now... that should line up now. Go from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. And then 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. Alright, there we go. Phew. You'll find a real nice surprise on Minecraft next stream, Red. Really? Excited. Gotta wait till Monday, I guess. I might play on the Realm during the week. I always say that. I just never have time. I hate time because I either have too much of it or I don't want any of it. I hate it. Time is genuinely the worst thing. and you cannot convince me otherwise. And I know I say that most of the time it's kidding, but like genuinely, I think that if time didn't exist, I think that's a big restraint on stuff. What does Bjorn think of time?
I love it. I invented time. No, I'm just kidding. I wish I invented time. Oh, yes I do. Bjorn.
Bjorn's voice, I don't know. It's kind of it feels good for a while to do the voice. It like just stretches my vocal cords. I don't know. Like that laugh in particular. I don't know. Something about it is just nice. Bjorn turned into Kermit for a second. Kermit the Frogger. Hi ho. How is everyone doing tonight? Kermit, he always asks how everyone doing. Because I want to make sure they're all good. We can't have people being not good. Alright. New color. We'll leave the green where the green is. We don't need blue. So this is going to become like an orange. Kind of a darker orange. And that's going to go here and here. And that's all we'll see of that color, guys. That color exists for 8 pixels. Alright, now we need a more yellow orange. Is that it? I think it's already it. That's like the first time that's ever happened. We already have the color. Whoops, forgot to do that. It's like, no! Forgot to do that. Alright. New color? Yellow. But kind of a orangey yellow. No, it's still yellow, it's just a little bit darker. No, it is more of an orangey yellow. I think that's too light. It's like barely any different. No, that's not different enough. It's neat to see the Zelda video gradually become one of the most viewed after being only a satisfactory success at first. I mean, that's why I like evergreens. And I dare you to do a Kermit impression without hello. Oh, okay, Carlin, I can do that. I think I've got the voice figured out enough to where I might be able to just start it. It won't be the best, but I think I can do it. Thank you for the suggestion, Carlin. There are some words that are still hard to do with Kermit, like suggested. That's a good suggestion you have there. You suggested a good idea. Any sort of like it's kind of hard with Kermit to just immediately do. Kermit though is what's neat about Kermit is he's one of the few voices I was watching or learning. I forget where I heard this. That you change your what is it called? Your larynx. I can't think of how you say it. Well, Intername, if you want to buy a normal Wii, a Wii U, I do recommend a Wii U. If you're going to do a modded console, I will recommend a Wii U over a Wii. But, you know, If you only want Wii games and it's cheaper, I find there's a channel called, I think it's called like Blaine Locklear or something like that. Those are the tutorials I followed. I think all you need is a USB and maybe an SD card. And it's basically just typing I can't remember what you do on the Wii U. Garf made a parody. I think you're really going to like it. All right, let's check this out. He thinks I'm really going to like it. Garf cooking up a peak parody. This is awesome, Garf. This is great. This is awesome, Garf. All right, let's see how it goes. Are you ready, gang? Oh, Zempek, I can't see you. Oh, Zempek. Oh, who rolls all of his cream right under the sea? Renaissance man, citrus and yellow and sour is he. Renaissance man, if company nonsense is something you wish. Renaissance man, then get in the bus and cook up a fish. Renaissance man, Renaissance plan, Renaissance can, Renaissance band. Bum 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 bummer bum bummer bum bum. That is that is awesome, Garf. That's one of the best you've done. I love how you include just inside jokes put in there. It's not just a bunch of nonsense. It's like it's company lore and stuff. If company nonsense is something you wish. Renaissance man. Honestly, I know the song well enough that I possibly could have done that. I would have to test it and see. I will eventually do a proper cover of it, probably. I think that'd be cool. I think that's cool enough to justify an official cover. Bringing back that weird purple color for 2 more pixels. Well, that color's over. Oh, we are also, this is the last of that color too. We're never gonna need that again. Singular Bubs, Scare Dance, SpongeBob SquarePants. I don't know. SpongeBob is just a lot of influence on me. The humor, a lot of, you know what, Comcom, as you start, if you watch it, you probably will notice a lot of influence that it has. On me, at least. Where is this color? It's like a light green. But it's not blue. It's more yellow. But it's not here. Is it here? That might be it there. Yep, that's it. Nah, no worries, Minecrafter. I know how you are. A modded Wii U. You found one. Awesome. Yeah, if I didn't already own a Wii U, there's a good chance that I probably would have bought one pre-modded. If I didn't think I could do it. And to be honest, I was never like super scared during the process either. Renaissance man, Renaissance man, Renaissance man. Bum 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 bummer bum bummer bum bum. I like how Garth did that too with the writing of the little flute at the end of it. Bum bummer bum bummer bum 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 bummer bum bummer bum bum. I can't remember exactly how he did it, but it was good. I would have just gone bum 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 bummer, but he did like bum 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 bummer bum bummer bum bum or something like that, which made it better in my opinion. 335. That is a that I don't know how much Wii U's sell for right now. So I couldn't say if that's like a ton. I'm gonna say it is. To me, it sounds like it, but who knows? Who knows what the Wii U market looks like right now? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1. All right. It's something, yeah. I mean, what's up, Token? I got the thing open. Okay, let's add this here. Right now, it looks like a weird Bowser Jr. You know, it does. I can't believe how well, though. You look up at that small image. The small image up there. It always looks crazy. That was the best possible one. Of the best talks I've ever had. That was possibly one of the best talks I've ever had. Hang on, what? I love it when people talk to me. We can talk all you want, Token. I have Discord open. Yeah, if I have to mute stream, I will, but... You finally found the listing, you can't afford it. Why am I the only one with the number? Streamlabs hates us, I guess. It's that weird... The way the system works is weird. Token's in 4th place, so he's not quite 3rd. 20 is in 2nd, and Streamlabs is in 3rd. So you're the only person here who truly could have a number. I wish it would let you kick people out of the system on your own. Like, Streamlabs is always going to be in the thing. I wish there was a way you could, Wait, no. What did I just change? The green? Yeah, I don't want to change that. Let's change the purple, I guess. Man, Carlin, I'm running out of colors. You use too many. You always use too many, Carlin. Alright, I need like a weird dark red. It's almost like a black, but it's red. Carlin, if it's alright with you, this color red is so close to black. I may just use black for it. I just wanted to ask you to talk and not say anything important after that. That was the joke. Oh, that was the joke. You genuinely had me, Batman. I didn't know what was wrong. I felt like you were more worried than confused, though, so I'm a little disappointed. I mean, a token, it's not like people are going to come to me and ask to talk and sometimes not have stuff. Only if you have no choice. And Color Splash. Man, I need to find Color Splash. I need to own it. Like, officially. I mean, Carlin, what do you think? Look at the colors I've already used up here. I have this red. Hang on. No, whoa. I didn't look at it. Alright, got this red. You got the brown. Got that. Is this that's being used? That's being used. This is being used. This is only being used in 8 spaces. If I replace any color, it'd be this one. I wish I had more colors. I'm using this one, this one, this one. Am I using this one? I'm not using this one, so we'll just go until we can't. Color Splash is the only Wii U game you actually want to play. Pikmin 3? Sometimes you just need to talk. We're here for you, Red. Yeah, that is true. That's true. I can dump some drama on you guys for once. What do you think of that? You played Pikmin 3 briefly? Well, I mean, there is a demo on Switch, so I guess you have. You borrowed it for an hour. Oh, okay. Pikmin 3 is my favorite, obviously. You know that. But there is a Switch version, so. Nowhere close to as good as 4. You only played an hour of 3, Comcom. You can't judge a game you've only played an hour of compared to the one you've beat. Especially Pikmin 3. The first hour of that game is very different from the rest of the game, in my opinion. I mean, I'm down to listen, but I wouldn't do it on stream if I were you. Yeah, so there's this big thing I gotta deal with all the time. This big annoying thing. It's annoying and big. Alright, let's use this color. A little bit darker. Still darker. My next game I don't want to play, but I will play anyways, is Galaxy. I'm not adding Pikmin 3 to the list. Minecraft, you don't have to play Galaxy. Honestly, I'd rather you not play Galaxy because I don't want to hear you complain about it. I gotta be completely honest. I just want to enjoy my game. I don't want a Comcom in my ear telling me it stinks. I don't want a Grima Wormtail.
It's the correction tools. Then
I mean, you play it if you want to play it. But don't come complaining to me every 5 minutes. I could play both Galaxy and Galaxy 2 if you don't want to. I'm going to force myself through as far as in the game as I can possibly go. Because Minecrafter, a lot of the reason I like that game is not necessarily because the gameplay was captivating to me. It's just because the game itself was captivating to me. And if you're not captivated by the game itself, you're not going to enjoy it. Being a Comcom. Like, that goes there. This is white. Man, I love the shading on the shell. I hope I can keep that. I do need to make that a little bit more blue, though. That would be one that I might have to get rid of. If I did. Is Comcom a trope now? It is. To me, it is everything I ever wanted. But I'm too broke. Oh, I'm so sorry, Intername. I mean, Minecrafter, I'm honored you want to play the game just for the sake that I love it so much. Alright, am I using... I'm using black. I'm using this gray, right? Alright, guys, we've officially run out of colors. I need one more red. What color should I sacrifice? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep the dark red. You use this so many places. I might as well keep this one over anything else. Oh wow, Carlin, it's 1 pixel too tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 32. That's how wide it is, right? I did that right. The KFC console. Alright, 32. Let's count these pixels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 30. It's 32. It's... I must have done something wrong. Where did I do something? Oh, right here. Does this go too far? No, that's right. That's right. And the red goes there. Oh, right here, the shell. That's what I did wrong. The shell goes too low. I gotta get rid of all that, actually. I can't keep any of it. That was the issue. Don't you love that? You make one mistake. You make one mistake. Remember there was a video or an interview. No, I'm sorry. No, it was not any of those. It was a video. I'm horrible at explaining stuff sometimes. Can you believe that I make videos that actually get views? I saw a speech that Andrew Stanton, by the way, is the director of WALL-E, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory. He's going to be the director of Toy Story 5. He was one of the main writers on Toy Story 4. He's like one of the biggest Pixar guys. He's like, I'd honestly say he's number 3. I saw a talk that he did. I think it was at some college somewhere. I'm not entirely sure. But it was about storytelling. And he told this funny story. The story didn't matter, but it was because he was trying to teach that, like, the way you tell a story is what really matters, or something like that. Like, you can have a story, but it matters on how you tell the story. But the story itself was funny. It was like this old guy, this old Irish guy, you're talking to him, is like talking to his grandson. He's like, you've probably heard the joke before. It's like, look over there, my son. You see that field over there? I plowed that field with me bare hands. You see that wall? I built that wall from the ground up with the stone of the earth. He keeps naming all these places. It's like, but do they call me the wall builder? No. Do they call me Greg the field maker? No. But you kill one goat. Or whatever. It just was funny. The way that he told it. I don't know. I just thought of that for some reason. No idea why I thought of that. But when I have those things that just pop into my head, I've come to the point where I just say them. I just say it. I just say it. Like, welcome everyone. Welcome to Bob Ross. Bob Ross Pixel Art Hour. We're gonna paint a happy little Bowser. There are no mistakes. There are, but we won't talk about them. Because we don't have to do anything about them. Alright, did my chat... Hang on. Now, out of all the directors at Pixar, though, there's like a big four, in my opinion. There's John Lasseter. There was Pete Docter. There was Andrew Stanton. And then you could say Lee Unkrich would be the fourth. But he only did 2 movies. But those 2 movies were pretty big in my mind. It was... Did I do this wrong? No, sorry. That's not the right color. That's not right. There was Toy Story 3 and Coco. There are no mistakes. Immediately makes a mistake. Yep. There are no mistakes. Only happy accidents. There are a lot of happy accidents, but still, there are no mistakes. I haven't paid much attention to directors until only recently, so I don't know all the old ones. There was a time when I could tell you, I think I've said this before, I could tell you like the first 3 people that were credited behind almost every Pixar movie. Like whoever the director, the producer, and the executive producer was, because I had watched those movies so much. And I thought Pixar was like, I liked it because they were just creative. I don't know. The movies. I was a big fan of the Pixar theory, so that was a big boost to Pixar. You cannot understate how much of an influence the Pixar theory had on them becoming as huge as they did. I still love the Pixar theory. I wish it was as big as it once was. It's funny, it like completely stopped in 2019. I remember it as like almost the Pixar theory was huge. And then 2019 is like what happened? It just went poof. After Luca. Well, my opinion, the way that the main people connected Luca to the thing was a little weird. You know, like the idea, like I don't mind the idea that they were banished monsters. But I don't know. Like Soul, in my opinion, there's a lot of lore with Soul and Inside Out and Coco. All those 3 movies connected make a lot of lore. There's something huge there, especially with WALL-E. You throw WALL-E into the mix, it's really cool. There's just no one takes it to the extreme that they need to. Alright, guys, I gotta make a color. I'm not doing anything because I need this color. What color do I get rid of? What is only used? Like, barely. It's this purple color. That's the only... There's only... I'm not even using it there. Yeah, we're just gonna replace this purple color. Alright, guys. I hate to do it, but we just don't have enough. Carlin uses too many colors, guys. You gotta think limited. You gotta think in lemon. See, and that was all just to get a slightly different shade of red, guys. Super Carlin Brothers. Yep, there we go. That's funny, the Super Carlin Brothers. I didn't even connect that until just now. Because the way they connected it to the large universe was embarrassingly bad. Everyone dropped the theory after that. What's funny too is I was impressed with how they managed to fit Onward to the theory. I really didn't know how Onward would fit. But they handled that great, in my opinion. I think that was... to notice that the background thing looked like Axiom Starship was pretty cool in my opinion. I think that was an acceptable theory. Especially because it fit with the theming of the movie too. They got lazy. Where did the technology come from? Duh, humans. That's why you see human technology for creatures that don't really fit human, like like minotaurs riding in a normal human sized car. Why would it not be fitted to the minotaur size, you know? Why would technology have been developed to be optimized for human use and not the magical creature use? I think that was great. Well, that was another theory. The fact that it was a dream, that was another theory he had. But I don't mind that it's a planet that a starship, Axiom starship crashed on, and both of those I think are acceptable, to be honest. I can't remember what the plot hole there was that proved that it couldn't be a planet. There was something weird. I can't remember exactly what it was. But like that's why you see like branding was too is cause the Pizza Planet truck. They just adopted all of human society that was on the Axiom. Rin, can you stay on the screen when I go off YouTube? It keeps breaking every time I exit. There was an update not that long. You gotta go turn that setting back on again. Good times. I watched Onward at home, I think. Yeah, it was. I never. I mean, like, when I say at home, I mean, like, not on DVD. Like, it was a streaming service that's something. I think it was Amazon. Because I remember that was, like, right as good old COVID come about. Crazy. It's bonkers, guys. Why'd you say thank you, Minecrafter? What did someone do? Who did something to justify a thank you? I'm quite curious. Alright, this is not... I'm glad I didn't do anything up here yet. Gotta fill this in. Alright, something about that don't seem right. Hang on. Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, 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 yellow. And then white. I've been complaining about mini player not working for weeks. Oh, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen your complaints about that. Yeah, there was a... I'm pretty sure, because it stopped working for me not that long ago. You have to go... Here, let me look. You go to... Playback, and you go to picture-in-picture. You gotta turn it off and back on again. So you're going to go to settings, you go to playback, and you'll turn the setting on and off. It may already be on. That's what I had to do. I don't know if it'll work for everyone. You can also go to your device's settings and go to YouTube and that and look if it has that setting feature turned on or off. This is such a complicated one, Carl, and thank you for not making me do two tonight. Why do you make them so complicated? So complicated. Complicated. That sounds like something like a Phineas and Ferb song. You know what I mean? Like complicated. I gotta watch the new seasons. I was a big Phineas and Ferb fan for a while. It's not working? Bummer. That was a genuine bummer, guys. Because it's special, my Demisance, I've said it so much times today. Yeah, it is special. It is indeed special, Carlin. But still. You might have gone overboard. Watch it turn around and it looks horrible on the translator thing.
Bummer.
I can't believe it, guys. We got a genuine bummer. That makes me happy. So I can still say it. It's just got to be a true bummer. It's got to be a true bummer moment. That makes me really happy. That gave me a kick of dopamine when I realized I said it. It's like, I was like, oh, I did it. It's what I've been dreaming of. Can you believe that, guys? I dream about saying the word bummer now. No, I don't. But, like, I was happy when I said it all the same. Alright. Alright, hang on. Bummers make you happy. You mess up, and then you get happy. I think mine is a different problem. Mine works, but only sometimes. Okay. You might need to go look and see if it's a device thing. Because it very well could be. It could be a device thing. You're gonna start saving? Yeah, good luck, intername. Hope your wildest dreams come true. I've just accepted it. You need to let it sit for a second after you swipe. Weird. Alright, let's get up here. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Good old campfire streams. How's everyone doing at this point in the stream? I don't never ask like multiple times throughout the night. I guess I need to do that periodically. What's the thing the sailors say? All hands on deck, or what is it they say, like, there's something that I'm thinking of. It's like a thing sailors say when they're checking up on everybody. It's like, I do indeed love this company. Rin has broken life. If he does everything well, it's so great if he feels great. And if something goes wrong, it's a bummer, so it feels great. It's exactly. Indie pixel art streams are basically just chatting streams where Rin does a cool pixel art and complains about its difficulty in the background. Yeah. Hello, Garfin Bopper. You still with us, I see. I don't know how I don't know. Poor Garf got angry earlier. Feel bad for poor Garf. Carlin, I am so lost right now. This might be one of the hardest you've ever made me do. So I mean, hey, if it's for the company, I guess, but alright, that goes up like that. Hang on. And then it's red underneath this. That goes down 4. Okay. Something's wrong here. How is that possible? Carlin, what on earth is this? This is like a maze. Let's just get the red in there. That's the brightest color. It stands out, so I can kind of tell where that is. Alright, that is where this is where the red goes. This... Well, no, that's wrong. Go back. Alright, something has gotten off, guys, and I don't want to fix it. Whatever the issue is, it can just stay broken. Do you see what the issue is, Carlin? The finale is like this, but 20 times harder. Please don't. The sounds like the Minecraft witch laugh, but more monotone and mischievous. Like that. Top fans. Minecrafter is my top fan, guys. Can you believe it? Never would have suspected that. You know what's cool though? Is the fact that it's more than a fan. Not everyone can boast that. That's what's cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. How'd you like that? I'll just be talking out of nowhere, just start counting. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No, that's right. That's sized right. Never mind. Am I a man or am I a bummer? If I'm a man, then I am a bummer of a man. Am I a man or am I a bummer? Hang on. We're getting it. Something about the arm looks off. Well, I don't know if I can change that. Alright. Yeah, they probably do, Minecrafter. It's just because the stupid way YouTube set the feature to work. Man, we are so close. I just gotta optimize this a little bit. So this goes up. There we go. Orange. And then it's a black. And then it goes to this. So this is off. Hang on. We can change this. I want this to look right. We can change that. So it's going to go white, white, orange, orange. And then it goes to black. This is not here. What is here is this. And that goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay, it doesn't go 3, but it goes down. It goes down. 1, 2, and it's beside that. And this comes over all the way. You can revive any dead person or animal that ever existed, but each time you do, a random member of the company is banned forever. What would you do? Before death be cured? Man. To be honest, no. I didn't have to think about it long. A lot of reasons. I'm not going to get into it. My choice would be no. But Minecrafter seems quite interested in that deal. Would you take that deal, Minecrafter? Alright, this is the darker color here. This isn't this dark red. The past is the past. Given the chance to change it, you shouldn't. Yeah, honestly, Garf, I don't think there's much, like, deal-wise that I would ever make that would be against the company, I guess you could say. That manner of speaking. Alright, guys. I feel like I've got this about as far as I can work it. What do you guys think? Is there anything you want me to change? His eyebrow seems a little off. It's accurate to yours. This is a little bit off up here, but I think it looks okay. His eyebrow is a little off though. Looks like he's picking his teeth. Martin Luther King Jr. or Genghis Khan rap battle. I would revive all history's most evil and most nice people and make two teams and watch them fight each other. Martin Luther King versus Genghis Khan. Honestly, that would be a thing. My goodness. Put a black pixel under his second teeth where there's a white pixel. Works with me. I love this company. Harriet Tubman versus Julius Caesar. Bring back Captain Louis Albano. Man, Man, who would I bring back? It's gotta be someone nice and then someone evil. Who would it be? Honestly, I feel like if I had to choose one, I think one that would be really funny. Nero versus Bob Ross. Unbelievable lineup. That is an unbelievable. No, I know Comcoms. I know Comcoms. It's probably already been done. Honestly, this is not that original of an idea. This is like stupid obvious to do. George Lucas versus Kathleen Kennedy. I might as well bring him back. Super Show was my childhood. Yep, George Washington versus Big H. I'm still not sure if it's okay to say his name. Oh, yeah. No, I was gonna say Winston Churchill versus. Well, I know they're both alive, but you know, you gotta be someone evil versus someone good. No. I was gonna say the Mario Kart stream guy from when 20 showed up versus Winston Churchill. That's what I was gonna say. Abraham Lincoln versus George Washington. Now that introduces some very complicated feelings I have, Intername. I don't quite like the implications there that one of those two people you refer to is evil. Gotta say they're not perfect. You know, they're humans. They're not, you know, but still I gotta be honest. It's quite concerning. Versus the genie from the black. Anyway, guys, what do you think? Should we flip Bowser around? Mario and Luigi, I didn't get to read that. I didn't mean they're evil. No, it would honestly a presidential rap battle would not be too bad. Honestly, Mario and Luigi versus Sephiroth, however you say that, Sephiroth, I don't know. Just thought of that one time travel movie. Honestly, if they did a rap battle where every president raps the next president and loses, so like George Washington just raps all the way to, you know, modern day, honestly it would teach a lot, to be completely honest. You know, like I feel like people would watch that, and if it was actually accurate, you know, from one to the next, that would be kind of funny. I like those videos where it's like connecting, you know, these random celebrities to like this really old guy, some like Genghis Khan connecting, I don't know, what was it, Tom Holland to, what was it that someone connected him to, connecting Tom Holland to some crazy name. Can't remember what it was. It was something weird. It was like different celebrities. I only like two presidents of all America. Well, lovely Garf. Genghis Khan. Gandhi versus Mr. Puzzles. Genghis Khan. Mr. Puzzles. Yeah. Alright, you guys, we're going to flip it around. Let's see how it translates. You ready? Not bad. Not bad at all. I think something about the gray hand looks a little weird. Might need to change something on that. Actually, wait a minute. I did that wrong anyway. It wasn't your fault, Carlin. It was mine, obviously. I mean, when is it ever your fault? Should we reverse those colors? Darn tooth picker. I don't see it too bad. I think, I mean, if we want to fix that issue, I think all we gotta do is just connect this more. Somehow. Make it less like a Ford. Now that's even worse. Let's just go all in on it. He's picking his tooth, guys. We're just gonna go all in on it. He is picking his tooth. Let's add more teeth he could be picking between. There we go. Nah, that's messed up. There we go. Nah. I won't do that. We could add the chin through there, couldn't we? Does that fix your issue? Gotta figure out how to do the fist now. I think he needs more curled arm. I don't know how to change that. That's too big of a change. For me, changes are like just a few pixels. You want to change that big, take it up with Carlin. Leonardo da Vinci versus Garf's dog. Captain Louis Albano versus Jill. I don't even. I don't know anymore. Super Show. Yeah, there's a good one. Glad you put an M at the end of that. I think separating it from the mouth is good. I think it's fine, personally. I don't think it needs to have more of a curved arm. But if it's going to be a simple change, I can test it. I don't know. I think it does look better the other way around. Having that on the inside and that on the outside. Neil Armstrong versus Louis from Pikmin. Louis is debatable, but I'll allow it. Louis does do some things that are not great. Mario versus Olimar. Again, it line up that kind of questions. Carl Bott versus Thomas Edison. Crazy how good the translation looks. I think I want to make one change up here with the shell. I don't think I put white here. I think it's empty. Yeah, I never did put the in there. There we go. Think that's it, guys. What do you think? Hang on, this looks a little weird here. This needs to be... do we like that in there or not? Was that a white pixel there? That was what it was. There's a white pixel there. Yeah, there you go. Hydrogen Bomb versus Coughing Baby. By the way, guys, I'm a strong Coughing Baby supporter. Unfunny versus Tim Allen. That's a good one. Bowser's the lesser evil. Versus Albert Einstein. Rin versus Bjorn. By the way, guys, I'm a strong coughing. I'm a strong coughing baby. There you go. By the way, guys, I'm a strong coughing baby. All right. Let's see if we have enough space. I can't believe it, guys. We had enough space. There we go. Where do we put it, guys? Up at the top, I guess? Like here? Unbelievable. Pixelar Island is looking fabulous. We can... No, hang on. Come on. There we go. No. Zoom in. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now we can see him zoomed in. Technoblade versus Hero Brian. Pyramid scheme. Awesome. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Absolutely fantastic. Well, I look forward to more pixel arts, Carlin. I do. I'm happy to get. I'm gonna assume the second most complicated is the finale. Probably the most complicated. I honestly put this one above Spiral. Spiral was a breeze compared to this one. The only other one that's been slightly complicated has been Nate. Nate was a little hard. Token was kind of difficult. JD honestly was not that bad, to be completely honest. Neither was Quality. They weren't the most easy. Garf is still so awesome. Garford Buffer is still the best. Fixed. I don't. Well, I'll explain that later. Yoda versus Bill Cipher versus Rex from Toy Story, but he gets nunchucks. So Rex, who gets nunchucks? Rex. Rex gets nunchucks. Carlin is out of stock. No Ford. No Ford. It just says that. Please try redeeming later. Token bat is out of stock. The Renaissance. Officer Earl versus Flint Lockwood. It depends. It depends on what grounds. Hand-to-hand combat, Earl, all the way. Now, if Flint is allowed, anything at all, pretty much, any tool, invention, anything, I think it goes to Flint. But that's still a tough call. That's still a tough call. That's still a tough call. My goodness. I can't anymore. Minecrafter spent 44 hours. Insane. Absolutely bonkers, guys. It's a cuff tall, guys. Rennie, a strong coffee baby. I'm a tall, strong, coughing baby. You are a little late, EG. But welcome to the stream. We had just done a bunch of pixel art. Red, we watch a redeem company. Tell them what happened. Top hours. Well, the thing is, it's not going to be... company is only currently out of stock. It will be returning soon. We've had a little bit of a supply and demand. A few of them had to be recalled. We're going to be working on a solution. We got the dealer. Company will be returning. And when we do, it'll be a surplus. Believe you me. It might even go down in price. Kevin McAllister versus Streamlabs, but he gets to use nunchucks. Kevin McAllister, I mean, the Wet Bandits had guns. It's not like nunchucks are going to be that much more. Streamlabs is not here for you guys. Bummer. Yeah, you got the good. Yeah, I got all the company a shy guy could ask for. Yeah, I got all the company a shy guy could ask for. That's pretty good. Me and Rennie are the
Did I hear
Creamy
someone
bandits.
say frogs?
we're the creamy bandits guys, and we rode through the houses stealing them. Can't deny it. I can't deny it. Just realize that whenever in Animal Crossing, when you got the timer on screen, it kind of makes chat hard to read. Oh, sorry. Yawned and then like breathed in weird. That was weird. Let's catch this fish. Another catfish, guys. More of the Animal Crossing villagers silly. We've never been in the museum. I gotta end. It's 12:30. My goodness. All right, Blathers. It's midnight. Give me your work. He's an owl. He's awake during night anyway, so it's not like I'm bothering him. He's happy I come in the middle of the night. Look at that Garf shirt. Look how awesome that Garf shirt is. I forget this guy's a yapper. Everybody in Animal Crossing is a yapper. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Carlin. Alright, let's make a donation. Oh, come on. You mean none of the bugs and fish I have on me are donatable? You serious? Come on. Oh, did Intername leave? Alright, take care, Intername. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Take care. Have a good one. May the Frankly be with you. I almost missed that. It got pushed up. Streamlabs was hiding their message, guys. The maximum possible amount of time I can go without updating. Unlucky. Crazy. Alright, let's scoot back here. I'm gonna unconnect the mic. I'm gonna get the rap battle uploaded as a video. It should be available soon. Maybe tonight. Did it break? I'll look on here. Let's see here. Loyalty. The loyalty program. Hours. Alright, Carlin has 48.77 hours. Minecrafter has 44.78. I'm sorry, Carlin has 48. Yeah, 48.77 hours. Minecrafter has 44.78 hours. And then Intername has 43. And then Garf at 42. And then Token at 23. Then EG is 16. King K 20 at 15. Just a Random Person at 13. Jolly O at 11. Happy at 9. Ascara at 9. Lucky Snivy at 8. Taylor at 7. George at 7. Unfunny at exactly 7. Jo at 5. Quality at 5. Nico at 4. Jadine Jordan Johnston at 4. Spiral at 4. Me, the Renaissance, at 4. Jahim Scott at 4. I hope I say that right. Jahim, is that right? I don't even know. One with the Universe at 3. Gold at 3. Buddy at 3. Beeboo at 3. Lazy Kirby at 2. Singularity at 2. Max Piper at 2. G-Boogie at 1. Rentingus at 1. Acclim at 1. Average Purple Pigment at 1. Yuri at 1. Pizzano at 1. Nightbot at 1. Wumpa at 1. Galaxy at 1. Carson at 1. By the way, all of these are pretty close to 2. They're just a few off. Diamond Wolf at 1. Pretty much 1 hour exactly. Waffle at 0.97. Project at 0.95. Van at 70.70. Who spent the least amount of time here during the Big Baller game? That would be Marshall Wilcox. Marshall Wilcox has spent a collective 0.00 hours in my stream. The same with Engineer F2P. The official lowest would be Conkle with 0.0.8. And there's a lot of people with 0.0.8. And the first person with 0.10 would be a Yellow Cheese Pizza Guy with 0.10. Quite funny. 47 hours of stream on the wall. 47 hours of stream. Take one down, pass it around. 43 hours of stream on the wall. There you go. I like how it goes up, not down. Like it's an infinite thing. There's never a zero. It only goes up. Anyway, thank you everyone. Lovely stream. Did I say 47 instead of 42? Odds are I did say that, didn't I? It's lovely. It's a charmed life, I say. It truly, truly is. Thank you everyone. May the frankly be with you. I will see you tomorrow for more company. Take care. Good night again, you strong, tall, coughing baby, which I will call you from now on out. That's fine by me, Garf. Fine by me. Take care, EG. Take care, Garf. Take care, Carlin. Take care, Minecrafter. Take care, Intername, in case you come back to watch the end of this. Take care, Token Bat, in case you're lurking. Take care, everyone. I will see you tomorrow.